The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else, is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cranking the head. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Oh, dropping the bow.
Springboard off.
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Counter from Rhodes.
Swerve takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-out powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. He saw it coming.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Off into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Well-placed kick.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Rhodes looking to end this. Close.
And that took Reigns down.
That's got to be it.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Superman punch! Good night!
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Brutal.
Here comes Reigns.
Able to reverse that one. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. Using the ropes. Blow for blow. Hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
This fight continues. Oh,
Face full of steel.
goodbye.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Two.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare!
Here we go, guys.
The following contest
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Down, head over heels.
cinch in. The hoverboard lock is it. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Just breaking down the opponent. Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. He's got the answer for that one.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Crank in the head. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Cena turning things around. Ouch.
Hurricanrana. How does someone that big pull off a Hurricanrana like that?
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Unloading with a belly to back.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's lost some of his wind now.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the front.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Back suplex.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Into a sidewalk slam. What's he hoping to find down there?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Ooh. Dodged right on cue.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
The C-Nation is coming up. The
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Arm wringer.
Bang. What a punch. Cena Look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Altitude adjustment.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Compromised position here. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Setting up for something here. The counter. Oh, right in there. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, ouch.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tossed back into the ring.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh my goodness.
Taking it outside the ring now. Great strength being shown here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. And Cena is firing up the crowd here. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. An earth-shaking power slam.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kimura lock in.
There it is, the hoverboard lock.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Gotta find a way to get out of it.
This was a fall.
Someone get another ambulance.
We're about to see it.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fight.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He has him right where he wants him.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Just cranking ahead.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Uh-oh. Shoots the half.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Well-delivered suplex.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. You're a Nagi!
Man, oh man.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Into the suplex.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena giving no quarter.
Clothesline.
What impact. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Cena has him up.
Adjustment.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Getting kicked.
No, not put all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, big match, John.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
He's turning the tables.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Enough already. Torturous knee.
Coming back in the ring.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he goes into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And Braun Strowman is looking to the crowd for some support.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Trying to quote.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And returning to the ring. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh my, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, flapjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there. Yes. Launch out to the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Braun got out of there.
Reigns cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Evades their offense.
No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Scooped up, took a roll slam. Axe handle.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that.
Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
He's taking this to the floor now. Knee lift. Braun Strowman. Monsters with a monster slam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh. What a spear by Reigns.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, now would be a good time to run. Oh, my God.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Able to give him the slip. Strowman able to get out of the way.
Oh!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, caught in the chin.
Uh-oh.
Defiant counter to Reigns. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Absolutely spiked DDT. Just one step ahead.
Strowman trying to put his opponent away, utilizing his massive arms. Well, this isn't going to win the fall. There's still fight left in him.
He doesn't want to go out like this. He breaks it.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And back in the ring we go.
What a knockdown, drag-out fight this has been.
Reigns and Strowman are leaving absolutely everything in the ring tonight.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this outside. This could be good. Setting foot in the ring now.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the
close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
He eludes the contact. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with the Cravat Sleeper. Submission, will he tap out?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Smash!
Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
Power slam!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Driven into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out!
Snake eyes! Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And now thrown back into the ring. Shoulder tackle.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Coming back in the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
As an opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Taking it outside the ring now.
Man, shutting the steps right into them.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Roman is completely getting cut off by Braun. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, look at that torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. That'll turn your lights out.
And Roman, maybe that will shut him up. Power slam.
Ooh.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And he tosses him back in now.
Reigns hits it! He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner,
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Now that's what you call impact.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
He's got a show. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of
attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Taking this to the floor. Had that one scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
What power! Now that's what you call impact.
He needs to be prepared. Spiked with a Uranagi. The foot DDT.
Oh my, down with authority. He switches it back around.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom. Oh, the elbow connects.
Look at...
Turns that back on Cena. Being carried around with ease. Boom, impact. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh my gosh! Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. What's he open to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He is just reeling from that offense.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Yeah, big Mac.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Reigns able to sidestep. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shuttle. Absolutely savage. Now, make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Cena warding him off. To the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Saw that one. Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
We've seen...
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Laid out with a power slam.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Suplex. Ah, the power of Roman Reigns. Even further.
And Cena's able to evade.
Jeez. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. He's one step ahead there. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those.
Plancha to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy. Desperately trying to close the... One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh.
Desperately trying to close the first of 2 doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Dodges out of the way. Oh, man, adding more injury. We soon what they call a Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man, and that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Whoa, not quite yet.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Boom. Boom. Bang.
One wicked attack after another.
Cena's getting dominated.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
We're about to see it. Hey! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Measured up and boom, drop. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air.
John Cena.
The big dog had that scouted.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God.
Listen to this place. Oh my! Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, needed a jaw.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
Hard landing.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Tagged with a punch.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Hoisted up. Sit out powerbomb from Cena.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Saw it coming and slowed it. Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Being carried around with ease. Oh my God!
Away to the back doors of the ambulance. Yikes. Oh, man.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
He steps foot in the ring again. Bear hug, squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Clothesline.
What impact.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Powerless position to be in right now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
An uphill battle facing the man that made his match famous. That's got to be an added hurdle in facing The Undertaker.
The signature match of Taker. Few men have been able to defeat the dead man on his terrain.
Yeah, Corey, and tonight his name is going to end up on either a very short list of victors or a very long list of victims.
Cranking the head.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Great strength being shown here. Big time escape right there. Power slam. Good night. Oh, God. Utter dominance from Kane.
This is the only form of brotherly love.
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the... Trying to close the...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Suplex brings them down.
Whip back into the ring. He's been placed in the corner now. Wicked clothesline.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor. of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their... They finished survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
Kane, oh boy.
With a choke slam, straight to hell.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here.
And he goes into the ring.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Big forearm.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Kane gets out of the way. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oof. Saw it coming.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Boom!
Boot!
Nice.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
And there was some force on that move. Answering back.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, he can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other. Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperate. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Heading back to the ring.
Planning on what to do next.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the mat desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Drops the leg. Kane's piercing gaze landing squarely on his opponent.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
And done with the tombstone.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And the big red monster with plenty of fight left in him.
Kane doing everything he can to take control of this matchup once again.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Disturbing impact.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Big boot. Vicious.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, face first off the apron. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He skirts around it.
Big clothesline.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. What are they doing here? And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last ride. The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power.
Tombstone!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Turns it around.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, bang! Face first. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Kane keeps him away.
Boom. Head first.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, diamond plated steel coming at you.
Kane turns it around.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, this steel chair.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Oh, no! Tombstone pile driver!
This ends now.
Re-entering the ring now. Put in a position now.
Dumped onto the casket.
He gets back into the ring. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Oh, chair shot delivered. Boom! Kane is really taking control here.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Wyatt cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Compromised position here. Launched face first.
The running senton. Crushing impact. Completely steamrolled.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, that might have just broken something. And he hightails it to ringside.
He certainly has to be piecing together a new game plan now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Nice running crossbody.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
What a suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He climbs into the ring.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
No mercy being shown to Wyatt here.
Wyatt is finding no...
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Dishing out a suplex.
What a counter.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's taking this to the floor now. An elbow will break that up. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... escape. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ah, shin breaker.
Oh, using the knee.
Cena gets intercepted.
could be nap time.
Oh, got a tap.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
All the way up. And the
Big-time powerbomb.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
My goodness.
And then look at that. He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
goodness, inverted suplex.
Oh, Bray puts a stop to that.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The universal signal for... could be nap time. Well, this isn't going to...
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Measured up and...
Fist drop.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Got the single arm underhook.
Necklock suplex!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse, Cody.
First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Cena! Uh-oh. Bray dodges the attack. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oof! That can rattle the whole body.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, whoa, maybe slow down there, Wyatt thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
He avoids the damage.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Well, this won't win the match.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Soaring.
Big splash.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Setting up for something here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
Look at the struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Clothesline. So effective. And this one might be headed ringside.
Stomping the leg. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Ah, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Clothesline! And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Boom!
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Bray with an overwhelming attack.
Bray has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
To the outside.
This could get wild. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Good night. Boom, what impact.
Oh my gosh.
And these attacks are spelling... Cena with a shoulder tackle. And there comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Returning to the ring now. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Cross body.
Oh, gosh, I hate when Bray Wyatt does this.
This isn't going to be good. Bray setting up.
Wyatt giving into those dark urges and just letting go.
Anything to quiet those demons.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up.
Here's Cena.
Oh, to the adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting carried.
Don't do this!
Oh, my God. What?
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
And that one misses the mark.
Powerless position to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
With a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena thinking about ending this. STF is cinched in.
Oh, got a tap out.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Wyatt steers clear of that.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
So much damage inflicted.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Something tells me Bray enjoys some of this pain.
DDT!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time.
I know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding useful weapons around the arena.
Cinder blocks, chairs, tables, kendo sticks, lead pipes, barricades, broken mirrors. Everything is fair game in this one.
Thanks for reminding us, Corey. I should have brought a protective Cena helmet. I think we all should have. Bang! Rollins from up high.
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Forearm club.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He reverses it.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Great leg strength.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He's taking some good hits.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And the Boogeyman is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. And another counter.
Poised and ready to strike.
Oh, what a counter. And some strain getting put on the Boogeyman there.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Pulls the ripcord.
Ripcord knee. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Heavy work being done to the Boogeyman. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, Boogeyman anticipated that.
Clothesline. Oh, did you hear that? Cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not even a near fall there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
That gets reversed on Boogeyman.
What a forearm. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He can't take any more of this.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
He's back into the ring. Up to the top rope now.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. Rollins.
Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
Shoulders down.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action. He just won't give up.
Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's got to be better than that.
Sling blade by Rollins.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
For the win! There's two!
Wait, what? Wow. That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
With such disregard for their opponent.
Vicious right forearm.
Rollins with a reversal.
He saw it coming.
Into a power slam.
Just a sinister amount of power behind that move from the Boogeyman.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Oh, man.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
And the ref gets hit with an unintentional shot there.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Ooh. Ooh.
Striking with a knee.
Pulls the ripcord.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
Rollins is set to slay.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's heading back to the ring.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Heavy work being done to the Boogeyman.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh! Kendo stick impact.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. The 110th Street Slam. Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he's able to reverse. Wow, the ref got hit hard there. Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Oh, and a reversal. And this has got to be it. Shoulder up before the count started.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Fending off Boogeyman. Catches the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Shot hits the referee. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Oh, wait. What is it? Shoulders down.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Back to the jaw.
He's struggling a bit here.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Ooh, stiff punch.
What a counter by Rollins. Tossed back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Just one right after the other, can't be stopped.
Boogeyman saw that coming.
Oh, you better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Crucial moment. A revolution knee by Rollins. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Quick count after 1.
Incredible resiliency.
Great reversal. Clothesline.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow there at this point.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, I hate when he does this. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, far into the match, and the Boogeyman isn't letting up.
We know Seth has a big gas tank, but he needs to dig into the reserves now. I think this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
What on earth is happening here? I mean, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
It's actually kind of cool, I think. And Boogeyman clearly looking for a fight here.
No. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Simple waist lock and countered into an arm drag.
Into the ring now. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Gonna be hard to stop the Boogeyman here.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Boogeyman going up. Neck breaker. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He'll head to the ring.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Catches a punch. Attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think he can come back from this many.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Boogeyman trying to live in his opponent's head, but he should maybe try and win the match first. Ouch!
One wicked attack after another. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
An impressive chain of moves from Boogeyman.
This taking flight.
Oh, God!
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Oh, forearm to the back.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
He's lining him up. From the top, soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Boogeyman on the losing side of things.
Stopping a nightmare right in its tracks is no easy task, but that's clearly what just happened to Boogeyman here. That man wins.
Vicious right forearm.
Connects.
Uh-oh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Oof. From the top. Down.
this match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Good golly, what a knee.
Counters that. Bad predicament right here. Oh, face first off the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
What now?
Inverted vertical suplex. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Curtain call.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! And a stomp to the gut, too.
Counter from Orton.
He's able to sidestep there. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Boy, European uppercut. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Evades the attack.
You saw the original.
The director's cut.
Big overhand.
Uppercut. Jarring. Ooh. He takes control. Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
And an inverted atomic drop. Orton getting worked on right now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Uppercut. Man, this fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Big forearm.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, yeah, close line to follow. With perfect precision, a knee drop. Uh-oh.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Seth straight into the barricade.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
He is just reeling from that offense.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. He's able to fend off the attack.
Off the rope.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Able to get out of the way. Boom.
The ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. An RKO from out of nowhere.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
And Cody might need to find space, doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh,
A running elbow drop.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Just carrying.
Don't do this.
Don't do it.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Just torturing his opponent.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Elbow drop.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. The crossroads. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. With the reversal.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Orton gets the better there.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam! Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He must have seen that coming.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Escape just in time. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Trying to at least slam one more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Impact to the stomach.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes has him set up.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Shifts it back onto him. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Doing their best just to shut the press has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fight, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Well, this one.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Orton to the top.
Incoming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans. The American Nightmare.
Close.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Orton so evasive. Pedigree.
And that shows how Cody has really grown from his early years.
Rhodes showing he's one of the smartest wrestlers in the game.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.